Hi guys, thanks for joining us again for another video. A bit more on the Clio build being documented in this today. We are just on our way to up near Hull in Yorkshire. We are going to Fulcrum Motorsport to pick up the roll cage that we've had built. So really excited today, quite looking forward to seeing this.
Last video was at Donington on the track day, where at the end of the track day, luckily, the alternator broke. But it's kind of irrelevant anyway, because now it's inside, being stripped and sort of rebuilt, ready for next year to MS UK spec, and with everything on that we want. So we'll get a video knocked up and I'll just show you around what we've done so far. So I've got it in the workshop. I've squeezed it into the corner because then it's out my way. Picked up the roll cage from Fulcrum. Cracking bit of kit. We've also got the front section. So what we've been doing, my good mate Mark's been in down because he's a wiring guru, and we've stripped absolutely everything that we don't need out of the wiring loom. So we've got no door wiring anymore, no airbag, no just stupid things like the indicators and displays on the dashboard and everything. We have got a set of replacement, a sort of replacement dash, if you like, to get rid of the clocks and to allow us to run a lap timer and stuff in with the clock. So I'm looking forward to getting that wired in and sorted. The rest of the car is fully stripped. And then we've had the roll cage in, tacked the boxes in that it sits on. It's a 6-point cage. Again, like I say, built to full MS UK spec. So we're going to get all the sound deadening pulled out, which will be in this video. And then we'll get any unnecessary brackets and stuff cut out the floor. And then we can finalise welding in the boxes. And I'm going to have to paint the inside because I don't like it. I want it all one colour. It does my treeing. But what we're going to do for the next week or two is concentrate on the inside. Get everything on the inside done. I've ordered the fire extinguisher. That's coming from A1 Performance. They're bang on and been helping us with a few bits. So yeah, that's ordered. And then we'll get all the inside done. We can get it all back together so that we know that the inside's done. Then we'll move on to probably the chassis, I think, after that. Get everything stripped off that. All the bushes out, stripped, powder coated. And get all the Powerflex goodies in. Looking forward to that. And then after that, once the chassis is back together, hopefully probably middle to the end of January for that. And then we'll get the engine and gearbox out, get all the engine bay stripped, everything we don't need. Get rid of the air conditioning fully, get rid of the power steering, because I bought an E-Pass electric power steering kit, which is that column with the electric motor on it. It's adjustable, so it gives you better feedback. You can alter the feedback, plus it gets rid of the weight of the power steering pump. But that's obviously aircon pump will go, aircon pump will go, the power steering pump will go. That was the fault with the alternator. It actually popped out. I did ram it back in. It's actually snapped the top of the alternator off, which is still in there. So that's not ideal. So yeah, engine and gearbox will be out. And then we'll get everything done to that we need doing. We're not doing anything modification wise. So we want to leave it as a standard engine for the power to weight class that we're going to be going into. But just make sure everything's good. Change all the seals. I am having an internal debate with myself whether we ought to chuck some new bearings, new rings, stronger rod bolts in it, just to give it that longevity. And obviously we'll paint everything up and make it hunky-dory. So let's crack on with the video.